I know I wrote a book, right? It's called Buy a Game and it's free. Click the link down there, you got it.
DreAllDay.com.
What's going on, everybody? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. Today, I'm going to talk to y'all about stop waiting to be chosen. That's the topic that I'm telling you today. And I understand many of you watching this, maybe you're hunting for a job right now. Somebody does have to choose you if you're going to get that job. Maybe you're a basketball player or a baseball player or a football player. If you're going to make the team, someone, usually the coach, has to choose you to be on the team. If you're a business owner, your customers, your potential customers have to choose you because they have many more options than maybe you have. They have plenty of options. They have to choose you in order to become your customer for you to get the money. So with me saying all that, Dre, what exactly do you mean when I say stop waiting to be chosen in life? I mean it at a little bit deeper level than just that, because the things that I'm going to tell you right here today in this vid, at the deeper level, will take care of all those surface level things. And that getting chosen for a job, chosen for a team, chosen by a customer, yes, those are surface level things. Those are the things that you can see obviously with your eyes. But I'm talking about the things that are more deep embedded into who we are as people, because when you get that part right, all the other stuff will start coming to you. You understand? And all this stuff I cover every day on my podcast is called Work on Your Game. If you ain't subscribed and listened to it yet, I don't know what's wrong with you, but what was wrong with you is that you didn't know. So I'll take responsibility for that, and now you know. Now listen up to what I'm going to tell you here. 3 things that you're going to stop doing. Well, actually, not 3 things you're going to stop doing. 1 thing you're going to stop doing. 2 things you're going to start doing. Number 1, stop tying your self-worth, your self-esteem, your self-value to someone else's decision. So for example, if you're 14 and you're trying out for the basketball team in high school or middle school or wherever you at, AAU, your self-worth is not based on whether or not you make the team. It's also not based on how many points you score. It's not based on whether your teammates like you or not. Your self-worth is based on what you see when you look in the mirror. And if you let what other people do, and that's the coach's decisions, the teammate talking trash, the fans laughing at you, if you let what other people do affect what you see in the mirror, then that's something that you need to fix for yourself. And you can fix that with my Bulletproof Mindset course, which is at the link down there, workonyourgameu.com. Just go there, you can see the course, all the courses that we have. I got more than one. So stop tying your self-worth and self-esteem to what someone else thinks or what someone else says or does with regards to you. Number 2, you must, and this goes right along with number 1, you must build up your confidence and your mental toughness, your personal confidence and mental toughness to the point that nothing anyone else says, especially other people's opinions, have any effect on you. And when I say other people's opinions, I'm not just talking about the negative opinions. I'm talking the positive and the negative opinions. Yes, the positive and the negative opinions, because if people's positive opinions of you make you start thinking, oh, okay, well, yeah, you start thinking better, you start thinking highly of yourself because people are saying positive things about you. Let's say you go have 25 points in the game and everybody's talking you up, you start feeling real good, but then the next thing you have 5 points and people are like, man, you're a bum, man, you cost us the game, man, you had a turnover, man, you can't make any shots, man, can you guard anybody? And people are saying that, then your confidence automatically goes down. So then your confidence is completely based on what other people say about you, or what other people think, or how they feel, or how they react to you. Yes, you can remember the positive stuff that people say if it's something that's embedded deep inside you, but it can't be based off, oh, somebody says something about me, so I feel good, somebody says something negative about me, so now I feel bad. Your life is just going to be a complete roller coaster going up and down, and you probably know some people like that. Maybe you are a person who's like that, but now that I'm telling you this, you're not going to make that mistake anymore. So stop. You must build up. This is what you're doing. Point number 2, build up your mental toughness and confidence to the point that nothing anyone else says, positive or negative, has so much effect on you. So you're going to be right here. This is how you feel about yourself, or right here, wherever it is you feel about yourself. Somebody says something good or bad about you, you're not going to vacillate that much. It's going to be like maybe about that much. That you'll go up or down. Hopefully you get to the point where it's nothing, where you could take a positive comment in stride, you could take criticism in stride, but neither one of them is going to knock you off of your stride of doing what you showed up to do. And my Bulletproof Bundle, Super You, the Mirror Motivation, the Mental Handbook, 100 Mental Game Best Practices, those 4 books come together in a bundle. Work on Your Game U for university, workonyourgameu.com. That's where you can get those books. And number 3 thing you're going to do. So the first thing we already said, stop tying your self-worth to what other people decide to do, choose you or not choose you. Number 2, build up your confidence and mental toughness so that whether somebody chooses you or not chooses you, says something good or bad about you, it's not making you go up and down in this emotional roller coaster. And number 3 thing is ask yourself this question, because the topic is stop waiting to be chosen in life. Ask yourself, how can I give myself the power to where I don't have to worry about whether someone else approves or chooses me or wants me or not. Ask yourself that question. It's just a question you're going to ask yourself. You may not be able to answer it right now. And whatever your answer is, you may not be able to do it. You may not be able to execute it right now. But if you ask yourself the question, you're planting the seed in your subconscious mind that eventually, if you keep asking it, and you positively believe you will get an answer, it will deliver an answer. Might not be today or tomorrow, maybe not even next month, but it will give you an answer if you ask it and you believe you'll get an answer. But you got to ask the question first. If you don't ask the question, how can I empower myself? All you're going to be doing is empowering everyone else to control your self-esteem, control your self-worth, control your confidence, control your self-value for the rest of your life. And I don't care if you're 13 or you're 53, this content will affect you for the rest of your life, whether you use it or you throw it away. Either way, it's going to affect you. It's just a matter of your decision on what you're going to do with it. And again, I told you at the top of this, my podcast is called Work on Your Game. Subscribe to it. If you like the stuff I dropped in video, you need to hear the podcast because I think it's even better than the videos. And that's called Work on Your Game. Obviously, I know podcasts are free. WorkOnYourGameU.com. It's Work on Your Game University, programs, courses, coaching, speaking. You want to set up a call with me, all of that, books, everything is there. WorkOnYourGameU.com. And of course, my name's Dre All Day. Everybody work on your game. DreAllDay.com.